Hello friends and clients, Paul Douglas here from Titan Marketing Solutions. Figured I'd throw this video up because of an email I got this morning from a gentleman who at one time would have been a peer of mine back in my professional carpet cleaning days. He sent me this email, and when I answered the email I was thinking, geez, this is some really good stuff. I should share this with as many people as I can, which is why I put this video together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the email that I was sent, and then I will basically give you the information that I sent this gentleman because I thought it was that valuable, that important. So with that said, here's the email that I received this morning. Hi, Paul. I did a search this morning on ICS, which is it's a carpet cleaning bulletin board that I used to hang out in my carpet cleaning days, regarding Google AdWords. Just looking for advice as I've been using AdWords for a little over a year. June and July were pretty good as I got about 70 clicks per month, but August has been way down so far. Impressions are about the same, but the clicks not so good, and I'm baiting to be in the top position. I asked my web guy about taking the domain name, carpetcleaningflintmi.com, to have it point to my website, and he told me he doesn't advise it as Google will frown on this and possibly punish my position. Says that it's not a good idea to have 2 or more sites with the same content. He read an older post and advised to get yourcitycarpetcleaners.com and point it to your main website. Do you think Google actually frowns on this, and would it hurt ranking? Well, here's the answer that I sent back to this particular gentleman. He's a carpet cleaning company owner in Flint, Michigan. And the answer went like this. I guess the question I would ask is, how much are you paying per click, and how much of the 70 clicks are you currently converting? Then you can decide if it's the media that's not working or the content that's hurting your response. Now, to answer his other questions, his web guy is partially right. Registering a second domain name and then cloning the original site so you have 2 sites with the same content will hurt the second site, not the first one. However, having the carpetcleaningflintmi.com forwarded to the main domain won't hurt you at all. It'll just give you a really good keyword search result by using that domain name. However, if he was a client of mine, this is what I would do for him. 1, I would optimize the main site, ensuring that the main keywords that he's looking to rank for are in the page title, description, and the keyword meta tags, and that these meta tags are specific to each page so the search engines know what the page is all about. Then I would ensure that the appropriate keywords in the content are also similar to the keywords in the title, the description, the meta tags, so that everything is congruent. So for example, the carpet cleaning Flint, Michigan carpet cleaning, carpet cleaners Flint, Michigan would be on the carpet cleaning page, and then the upholstery cleaning Flint, Michigan upholstery cleaners, Flint, Michigan furniture cleaning would be on the upholstery cleaning page. The second thing I would do is I would also ensure that he would have appropriate internal page linking in the site as well. So in other words, at the bottom of the page, I would put a link for information on upholstery cleaning and then make it a live link to his page. Carpet cleaning coupons, I would take it to his specials page. This inside linking helps up the on-page optimization of your website. Now, I told him this is free. And actually, when I saw his website, I saw he did this. You'll actually double your conversions on a website without doubling your traffic, simply by putting a contact form on the sidebar of every page of your website. It works. If you're watching this, make sure you do it for your own site. I would then assist in creating backlinks to his site so that you have a natural rise in the search engine rankings. Now, the fifth thing I would do, the second domain name that he's working on, I would create a small mini site strictly for lead generation. Give away a free report in exchange for name, email, and phone number, much like what I built over at carpetcleanerswinnipeg.com. Now, this little mini site that I built here in Winnipeg has an 80-day drip campaign that turns subscribers into clients. And the reason for this is simple. And by this, the reason you want to have a second mini site with that second domain is that if you're going to invest the time and money optimizing one site to rank on the front page of Google, you may as well rank two. This is the first step to actually being a search engine bully and dominating the search engine result pages. And finally, although Google is important, there are very many other places on the internet to get traffic. And the difference between search engine optimization and internet marketing is that SEO optimizes mainly to be found on Google. Being the world's largest and most used search engine, it makes sense. Whereas internet marketers try to get found everywhere. So when you have blog posts, tweets, forum posts, videos, bookmarks, podcasts, links on Facebook, LinkedIn, press releases working for you, getting found is easy regardless of the changes made at Google. Pay-per-click is a small part of a much larger picture. Now, I'm not going to argue against pay-per-click. It has its uses, particularly in determining which keywords people are searching for. However, I believe you'll get a much greater, matter of fact, an infinite ROI by syndicating content on the internet. That is because once you put out content, it continues to work for you. Let me give you some examples. 3 years ago, my first commercial web design gig was for a local carpet cleaner. Yeah, I know, big surprise being a retired carpet cleaner. That would be my first gig. Now, on the day we launched his website, I submitted a press release to over 50 press release directories. Now, one of those press releases was indexed in Google very quickly and ranked on the first page within 24 hours of being submitted. It had staying power. In fact, it stayed on page one for over 2 years, giving this client continuous exposure and traffic to his website. Now, this client paid me once to create and syndicate this content for him, and it has made him money over and over and again. Now, another client of mine felt that ranking in Google Places would give him an edge. I set up a system for him to get reviews from his clients, posted pictures and videos that I produced for him to his profile, and his company ranks number one on the Google Places pages listing. Now, that gets him seen above the fold on the computer screen, and it continues to get him traffic and sales to this day. And finally, I did work for a local Linux franchise last year. I created a lead generation site, WinnipegSprayOnBoxLiner.com, in addition to his main site, which is LinuxWinnipeg.com. I also produced a number of videos for him that I syndicated to YouTube and 20 other different video sharing sites. So if you do a search on the keyword Winnipeg Spray On Box Liner, you will see that he has web pages from both sites and videos on the first 2 pages of Google. Again, this is content that he paid me once to syndicate on the internet for him. That is continuing to work for him now and will continue to work for him far into the future, generating leads and clients long after he's paid me for this. And that's why I refer to this pay and deploy once and have your marketing work forever as residual marketing. So the point I'm trying to make with this video is simply this. Go out, produce quality, relevant, recent content, and syndicate it everywhere. What do I mean by that? Well, when I wrote this article, or I should say when I wrote this email to this particular carpet cleaner and realized, hey, this is really good stuff, the first thing I decided to do is that, you know what, I need to shoot a video of it. Simple talking head video with me on my really crummy webcam on my laptop, sitting in my reclining chair in my home office. I'm going to take that same email. I'm going to make it a blog post underneath the video. I'm going to syndicate the video. The audio portion of this I'm going to strip out and then syndicate as a podcast. And then I'm going to take the same email, turn it into an article, spin it, submit it to several different directories, and it's all going to be leading back to my Titan Marketing Solutions website, probably on the page I'm going to be building on residual marketing. Residual marketing being pay for once for the deployment of a marketing strategy, have it work forever, and continue to generate leads, clients, and sales over and over again, giving you a return on investment that literally is infinite because it's going to keep getting bigger each time the material and the content that's on the web generates a new client, generates a new sale, your return is going to get bigger, higher, greater, and more profitable. So if you want to have more information on having residual marketing set up for your business, contact me at Titan Marketing Solutions. I'm located in Winnipeg. You can go to my website at titanmarketingsolutions.com. You can also give me a call at 204 800 4044, and I'll help you out in developing a residual marketing program for your business. Hey, go out and do something to build content and drive traffic to your website. If you need help, hire a professional to do that. It's definitely going to be worth your while.